Almost to 2:20. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. We're broadcasting live right now on YouTube TV, Facebook, Instagram, and at CentralValleyTalk.com. I'm Austin Reed. Thank you for joining us. Hit me up on Facebook, Austin Reed on Air. Also on Instagram and Twitter. Here's a live picture of the Tower District behind me right now. It is still cloudy out today. I hope we're going to see some sunshine, but we'll see how this afternoon goes by. We have a very special guest inside our Central Valley Talk studios here in the Tower District this afternoon. Give it up for Stephanie Gonzalez. She is a model. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Now, you were on Central Valley Talk maybe a month and a half ago, something like that. Mike interviewed you, so this is my first time interviewing you, so it's a pleasure. Good to meet you. For our viewers that didn't see you last time, give kind of some background information about your modeling and what you do here in Central California.
I'm a social media influencer and plus size model. I basically promote brands on all my social medias. I get paid to do that. I get paid to travel, to do photo shoots out of state, mainly in California though, mainly LA. And yeah, I just basically make a business online.
So what is your IG? It is She Be Stephanie, right?
She Be Stephanie, yeah.
Okay, very good. How long have you been modeling now?
Seriously, about 2 years now. Yeah.
How's it going?
Really well. Really well. I said this last time. It literally changed my life.
So how did maybe since you were a little girl, or did you always dream of doing something like this, or did you just kind of fall into it? Like you said, I mean, you started 2 years ago, but is this something that you always wanted to do?
As a kid, I mean, I was always plus size, and I was always just like, oh, you have a pretty face, and at that time, being plus size was not cute, or a thing or popular. So,
which is insane.
Yeah. So it's like, I didn't grow up seeing other people or other girls that were plus size. So, I mean, I kind of knew that I had it in me because I always was like, my mom would always, give me confidence, and because she was a bigger girl too.
Okay.
But now I kind of I fell into it and it just worked.
Talk a little bit about, it's fascinating because the time that we're living in of social media and especially in the last year with COVID, and COVID's still a thing, it's really accelerated people's careers, and it's turned into a thing where, back in the day without social media, I would imagine it would be much harder to get into modeling. You have to pay for agents, and you have to pay for this and that, and it takes a long time to really get a following. But what has your experience been with Instagram, especially in the last couple of years? I mean, would you say the time that we're living in is accelerating your career thanks to social media?
Oh, definitely, yeah. When I had fell into it, I was actually doing hair at the time. It wasn't something that I was trying to do. So if it wasn't for social media, this would have never really happened because I wasn't trying to. I didn't know anyone who did it either, so it was just literally me posting pictures on my outfit for the day, and it just blew up. And I ended up just at that time I had a manager who DM'd me and was like, you should try it, and I kind of was like, okay, but not really taking it seriously. But then when I started seeing it take off, I was like, okay, this is working. Let's do this, So the time really it's all about timing, It really is. Your time will come.
So how many followers, I dare to ask, how many followers do you have?
I'm almost to 600,000.
Oh my gosh. I've got 300 on my Instagram.
Yeah.
So lame. What do you do to get these followers? I mean, how do you get to over 600,000?
I really don't do anything. I will just post a picture, and then my followers will do it for me. They'll reshare my photos. I have a lot of pages that support me, like plus size pages that support me.
Sure.
So when they repost me, every day I just have a long list of new followers, and it wasn't really hard for me, to be honest.
What's the fun part? Is it the outfits? Is it the changing of the hair color? Like,
I used to say I love all the free, of course, the free clothes,
Yeah.
But now it's like I meet so many new people, like people that I never would have even thought that I would like meet. I have friends all over the country, even in different countries. I have friends, and it's just exciting to meet, like see different cultures and just meet different people.
So in just the last few weeks, who are some of the brands that you've been pushing?
I was just in LA. I did a photo shoot for a UK brand called Killstar. We were in Venice, and they're like a gothic brand, but we were doing bathing suits or bikinis
nice.
and
Okay.
stuff. That was really fun. It was really cool.
I want to talk a little bit about the stigma of plus size modeling. Is that finally, are we reaching a different point in society into where it's cool, it's okay, it's great, it's sexy?
Yeah. I remember back when I was younger, like I could not find clothes that fit me right. Like I just couldn't. Now it's so easy. Now it's more accepting. I hope it's not just like a fad or fad right now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to say that
Sure,
right.
sure.
I hope it doesn't die down because it's nice. It's nice. It's nice for people to embrace bigger girls. Beauty comes in all sizes.
It does. It's funny that you mentioned this because I was in Target, the Target on Bullard and Blackstone, and I was walking by the women's section, and there was just, I don't know, 5 or 10 models, and it was such a variety. There were plus size models.
No, Nike is doing plus size now.
Is Nike as well? But it's so nice to see. I mean, I'm a tiny little guy. I'm like 5'7". I'm not a model, per se. But you're just seeing different. Everybody's different, and it's okay to be different. You don't have to be a model if you're 6'2" and 100 pounds as a female, or
Right.
a male, But we can all be models. Right?
I mean, diversity.
Yeah, diversity.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question. So what advice would you give for younger models? Girls that are 18, 19. They're dreaming about doing this. Is a safe way to start going the online route and then kind of see where you go?
I would suggest, for sure, going online, investing in yourself. Pay for photographers. I paid for photo shoots before too.
Okay.
And definitely what's it called? Like just meet friends, meet people who are in the same industry as you, because you will always learn from somebody. You will always pick up things from them. They'll inspire you, hopefully, and then just definitely, if you want to do it, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
What are some of the downfalls? What are some things to watch out for?
I say this all the time, like your privacy is sacred. Definitely respect your privacy, especially your kids. Like I have kids and I hardly put them on the internet because they deserve their privacy.
Yeah.
Definitely, you will deal with haters. You will deal with negative comments. It comes with it. But with me, it's like I feel like that positive outweighs the negative, so it doesn't really get to me. What else? I don't know.
Just kind of go into it with an open mind, I guess, right? But be positive.
Yeah, but definitely invest. Like I have so many people who want to model and be an influencer, but they don't want to invest in their brand. Like if you don't believe in yourself, why would a brand want to work with you and invest money in you? If you don't even want to invest your own money in yourself.
Now, are you also? I mean, you clothing, but hair, makeup. Or product testimonials even. Do you kind of do it all?
I do it literally all. But I won't lie about it. Like I always promote like this workout tee, and I really would use it. Like I'm a bigger girl, but I do work out, so I will promote things that I really do use,
and that you care about and you like.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I have like a past in. I've been sober 7 years. I have a past in drug use.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Okay, awesome.
So I don't promote drugs. I don't promote weed. I
Okay.
don't promote anything like that because it's what I'm against. It's something
Yeah.
that took me a long time to get over, you know? So, yeah, everything that I do, it's really me, my brand and what I believe in.
Isn't it interesting too when you become clean and sober, the beautiful things that you get out of life?
Yeah. It really, yeah. I mean, it was a struggle. I went to rehab for a year, and then when I got out, everything just like timing, it just happened, and it just like blossomed. And people, even when I was in my addiction, people were just like, "You don't belong here. Like, you know, you can do so much more." And I knew it too, but you know, you struggle, you know. But I mean, yeah, it all worked out.
Yeah. Look at me now.
Right.
Okay, let's see. So, if somebody's watching right now and they're a brand or they're marketing director for a company and they love what they see, and my director Michael's been putting up gorgeous pictures of some of your pictures and modeling shots from your Instagram. Are you available? Are you taking on new clients right now?
Yeah, I'm always working with brands. Yeah.
Okay. What's the best way to connect with you? Just on your Instagram?
My Instagram, I have a link tree like in my bio, and my email, my email, because my DMs are crazy. Like I know, right? I have so much stuff in there. But definitely my email on my link tree.
That gets to you the fastest.
Right.
Anything else that I missed? Anything else you want to talk about? Any upcoming big adventures or?
No, I can't think of anything right now. Other than I'm going. Even though COVID's happening, you know, I'm getting tested before I leave, but I'm taking a trip. I've never been out of the country past Mexico, so I'm gonna be going to St. Thomas. So I'm
for
excited.
modeling?
No.
Oh,
just for fun. Like,
just for fun.
But
okay.
Of course, I'm gonna be working while I'm there too.
Right.
I had people send me bathing suits, so that way I could always work. You know,
yeah,
I'm always working.
And then. Yeah, exactly. You're always working, and then taking the pictures in different parts of the world. I'm sure that helps your brand out as well.
Oh yeah, like I said, I mean, even though I'm going for vacation, I'm still gonna be working. It's an investment, you know.
Right.
So.
Well, great to meet you. Great information,
Yeah, you too.
and hopefully we helped at least one aspiring model out today.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's a great thing. So
that's
you'll be
awesome.
back.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for having me
Very
again.
good. Stephanie Gonzalez. Check her out on IG. Her IG is SheBeStephanie. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
again.
thanks.
I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. We're back with more in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.